We forced you to play a painful role.
I'm so sorry. I wish we could have done something.
What did Julius say at the end? A world made to your liking.
That would be a world with Elle in it, right? Then I'll do everything I can to help build it. That's my vow to Julius. We'll save her.
Every human being has the potential, not just to destroy worlds, but to create them as well. Kronos, Origin. No, this is why I fight. Why I put my faith in humanity.
Ludger, you did very well.
I cannot agree more. After all, destroying a world is burden enough. But this time it's unimaginable. Over the course of my career, I took the lives of thousands of soldiers. When you consider each soldier's potential, what I did was little different than destroying a world. I am well aware of my sins, but at the same time, I also believe this. The destruction I wrought paved the way for new things to be born.
It's the same here. It arose when you and the others destroyed the closed-off world of Riza Maxia.
Precisely why it is my responsibility to safeguard the future of this world.
Same here. Ludger, this world isn't out of danger yet, but you and Julius have given it the possibility of being saved. Now, we must do everything in our power to turn that possibility into reality.
Ludger...
Look at the bright side, kid. Now you can get out there and save Elle.
Alvin! You cold-hearted clod, have a heart!
At times like this, you gotta keep walking forward. Nothing good will come from looking back, even if it's for a moment. Am I right?
I guess you have a point. Let's go and save Elle. We'll help you!
Don't carry all the guilt on your shoulders. In the end, we were all accomplices in this.
Yes. Look!
Let's go. This bridge just might vanish like the old one did.
Not this time. Julius is holding it up for us.
Hey.
You go first.
After all, this bridge was built for none other than you.
Is that Julius's pocket watch? You brought it back from his dimension?
Must be due to Elle's powers. You two must still be connected somehow.
But Julius's watch has stopped. Funny you should say that when you're Mr. Dependable yourself. It must run in the family.
Elle's that way too. She never breaks a promise.
Like father, like daughter, huh? You should see yourselves. You all smiled the same way.
We should line you all up and compare.
Then what are we waiting for? We have to find Elle.
Yeah.
Gaius, is that a copy of the Gourmet's Guide to Olympias? I didn't realize you had such an interest in food.
I seek to further my understanding of Olympias by understanding its... Hey, I just arrived myself.
You guys worried about Kyle too?
It's been a while since I heard anything from him. I only hope this dread I'm feeling is just my imagination.
Hey, they're here.
Good day, Erston. I'd offer you a drink, but we're in the middle of an interrogation here. Not that you seem to care.
Tanner, Kyle, are you unhurt?
They just grabbed us out of the blue.
Kyle.
You beat up these children?
Oh, please, it's not that bad. We simply taught these punks to respect the law. After all, they were obstructing a murder investigation.
What?
Plenty of witnesses were there. They all saw what happened. They watched Kyle shove and kill that soldier.
No way.
I blew it, Big E. But that soldier started it. He was harassing me even though I didn't do squat. He treated me like a criminal.
That Risa Maxian started the whole thing!
I'm sorry, Big E. I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Oh, that reminds me, Erston. There are some folks I would like for you to meet. Hey, let them in. I'm so sorry. You have my deepest condolences.
Huh?
This man and woman are none other than the grieving parents of the murdered Risa Maxian soldier.
Is this the kid who killed my son, Detective?
Allegedly. The case isn't closed yet.
Tell me why. Why did you do it? Why did you kill our son?
So, what do you think? Do you still insist on protecting this man, Erston? It can't be easy when one of the subjects you've sworn to protect wails for her dead son.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Open your eyes! This man is no run-of-the-mill Risa Maxian. He is King Gaius of Risa Maxia. Ha! Did you really think he was some Joe Schmo in your little gang?
Big E? Come on, say it ain't so.
Yeah.
He's right.
Huh?
The scene of the crime was Marksburg, which is under the joint jurisdiction of both countries. That means Risa Maxia is in a unique position to demand custody of the suspect.
Is that true?
I could do that, however.
However, that sort of thing would cause one heck of an international incident, I bet. The Risa Maxians would be up in arms and out for blood over the incident. It might even poison the current negotiations on tariff autonomy that are so very important to Risa Maxia.
I know.
Biggie.
Just think about it, Kyle. Who do you really believe is on your side here? The Risa-Maxian king who's been pretending to be your friend this whole time? Or me, a fellow Olympian?
I don't know what to tell you.
Take me with you. I'll talk.
Your Majesty, my boss's boss's boss is waiting at the Marksburg Inn. If you'd be so kind as to come and meet with my superior, I'm sure the both of you could discuss more than a few words in private.
With Risa-Maxia's cabinet ministers, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. You imagine right.
Caius.
I know. It's true I could use my powers to protect Kyle from prosecution. But then I would fail as a king. I wouldn't be able to face my people. Let's discuss this at the hotel. We should return there immediately.
Thank you for waiting, Your Majesty. Everyone is assembled in the conference room. If you would follow me, please.
Ludger, what are your thoughts on Kyle's crime? You make it sound so simple. Such clarity comes from having a strong sense of morality. You've helped me accept what I must do, and I am grateful for it.
What will happen to Kyle?
I agreed to extradite him to Olympius.
Did you win a concession on the tariffs in return?
The ministers are thrilled. They said the life of one soldier was a small price to pay. This was born of political convenience. I will ensure the bereaved receive generous reparations.
That must have been hard.
It is my duty.
Wise decision, Your Majesty. You allowed Olympius to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
I would have preferred it if he were openly insulting.
Olympius is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of Risa-Maxia. Pardon me. Would you mind throwing this away for me?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes. Friendship is an unnecessary luxury for a man like me.
Is that really true? That camera's proof that you had friends at all. People who wanted to spend time with you. As a normal man, as Erston, I think having people who will accept you for who you are is something both humans and spirits need.
What'll it be?
I'll hold on to it. Ludger, let's have a group photo sometime. You, me, and all the others. Why is it that you Olympians are so good with machines? What? Most Riza Maxians are good.
Shy little orange sitting in a tree. Sylph picked a orange, icky like feet. Gnome picked a orange, juicy and sweet. They cut it into halves and each had a treat.
What a sweet little song.
It's a orange picking song. The more you sing it, the sweeter the fruit. Shy little orange sitting in a tree.
Humans certainly put a lot of meaning into music.
I guess that's true. Reminds me of how Victor sang when he passed away. I wonder what song that was.
The same hymn of proof passed down in your family? Perhaps Victor wanted to pass it down to Elle.
I think it went like this.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Catchy song. It really sticks in your head.
There's something about it. It's almost nostalgic.
Yeah.
Department of Dimensional Affairs here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. However, we haven't been able to pinpoint where it leads. The coordinates are highly unstable as well, so please be careful.
That sounded serious. What's going on?
So basically, they have no idea where this fractured dimension will take us.
That's odd. They've never had this problem with the coordinates before.
Maybe it's just a glitch in the system.
Or perhaps the location doesn't exist in this world. Do you intend to take the assignment, Ludger?
And we're here to help, as always. This mission's a real wild card. We'd better be ready for anything. Mila, isn't this...
The temporal crossroads.